Well, this coming weekend at the Virginia Beach Antique Show will bring more than 100 dealers to town with loads of antique jewelry, art, furniture, rugs, and so much more. If you aren't intimidated when shopping for antiques, stand by. I'm intimidated by shopping. So, joining us now are Kelly Cheppy and Ray Felton from the Virginia Beach Antique Show. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
You look great. Okay, so what do you say to someone like me who knows nothing about antiquing?
Well, I mean, if you see something you like, buy it. That's my rule of thumb.
That usually works, right? What do you say to them, Ray? You know, as far as knowing that you're getting a good item, something that you can use, do you go with a list or do you just kind of go with your feeling?
I just go with the flow. And
okay.
I like to go and look, and if I see something I like, then and I have a use for it, and I know a little bit about it, or I can find out a little bit about it, I purchase it.
Okay. Is there an art to antiquing?
No, I mean, just, you know, walk around, find things that you like, and
have a glass of wine or something.
Yes, make it fun. You know, it's fun to shop, you know, unique items and one-of-a-kind things, and there's a story with every antique,
right?
You know, so you have to ask the dealer, what's the story behind this?
And then that makes you kind of connected to the piece as well.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so when a person first goes out and they go to the show and they decide to, you know, I want to do this antiquing thing, what's the first thing you tell them to do? Is there a first thing that you tell them? Just relax, or, you know, what do you say?
Yeah, relax. Don't be intimidated by going to an antique show. I mean, it's something I think everybody should experience, and I've always had a love of old items, and things were made better.
Right,
I mean,
yeah, that's for sure.
The items made today just don't hold up like the things made long ago.
Now, you have some items with us here, but there are also some different items. They have jewelry, they have all kinds of antiques. They have furniture.
Yes,
paintings, lamps, rugs.
It's a very eclectic show.
Wonderful. Okay, so take us through these pieces.
This is a piece of American glass made around 1930s by the Pearpoint Glass Company. And it's a lovely piece, just a decorative compote.
So what would you do? Would you put it on a shelf, or would you put something in it because it has like a little...
You can use it
any way you want.
Mints, candies, what have you, or you can just use it as a decorative accent.
And here is a silver bowl that someone's going to have to clean at some point.
Well, luckily, if you clean it once, it stays clean for a while. So this is a sterling silver bowl made by the Cellini shops of Evanston, Illinois, about 1930, and they were instrumental in introducing Danish design to the American silver market, and it's a lovely piece.
It is beautiful.
It was hand-wrought, handmade. It wasn't a mass-manufactured item, and
so it's unique in itself.
It's unique in itself. It's about 40 ounces of silver.
Oh, wow. It's much heavier than I thought.
Very, very heavy.
All right, here's something I can do. Glass with candles. You know, just put some candlesticks in it.
And those date, again, in the 1930s. They were made by the Heisey Glass Company, and they're lovely and inexpensive. I mean, these are around $50 for the pair, so it's not like all these items are expensive.
Right.
There's a lot of inexpensive items there also.
And this picture?
The painting was done.
The painting?
Yes, the painting was done by Frank Linton in, I believe, 1915. It's signed and dated, and it's a lovely American Impressionist landscape.
Okay. Kelly, tell us about the event that's happening. Now, you do this all over. You have them in Washington, D.C., but you also have them in Virginia Beach this weekend.
Yes. Once a year, we do the Virginia Beach show at the Conference Center. It's going to be this weekend. It's a lot of fun. It's a great show. Beautiful, beautiful dealers come from all over, and you'll find some really unique items there.
And also, if you're there, you have a chance to win $100 an hour. Is that right?
Yes, we have a gift certificate that we're going to present from noon to 4 every day. So
get out there, buy some antiques, and win some money.
That's right.
All right, great. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Okay, coming up next on Coastline.